Good morning. I don't know what day it is. Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, it's 9 DPO. That's what matters, right? It's 9 DPO. I'm about to start taking some more tests. I tested yesterday, but I really didn't see anything, which is confusing because I was all excited about the line for 7 DPO. Didn't see anything for 8 DPO. And I called my doctor's office, or the fertility office, and the nurse was like, you shouldn't be testing because 1, it's gonna stress you out, but 2, it's not possible for you to see something at 7 DPO. She was like, people might think they're 7 DPO when they get a positive, but they're not. So just give yourself a break. But little does she know, I'm a content creator and a pee on the stick addict. Kind of can't stop testing. So we're gonna be using First Response, and then we're also gonna be using 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐻. I don't know if I've done a video yet going over their box they sent me. They sent me this as well as 6 midstream tests, which I should use those. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to use those. But anyway, so they sent me this, and it comes with 15 pregnancy tests, 40 ovulation tests. It comes with instructions on both the pregnancy and the ovulation test, how to use it. And then it has this chart in here, which I think is super cool. That way you can document your ovulation, journey if you prefer to do it that way. And they have like a whole lot of cups in there, like a cup per, time you test. This last little thing they got down here, welcome to the journey. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, so this is where you put your LH strip set. So they have one here, but then you can also document here, and then it has answers to like frequently asked questions. You can even do your pregnancy test stripping here as well. So I like that. I think that that is a good idea. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is the cover of it. I think that's so cute with their little logo right there. So that's everything that comes in there. So let me go ahead and start dipping. I do have what they call first morning urine, but to be honest with you, I go to the bathroom a lot at night, like every 2.5 hours, and that's something I've been trying to talk to my doctors about, but no point. Anyway, let's start with the ovulation test. I'm hoping that this turns into a peak today because I feel like if the ovulation test is dark, then I know I'm pregnant. And then I got like little progesterone floating around in there. Because I took the progesterone last night. So, and I woke up in so much pain. Like on my right side, y'all, it felt like something was twisting up, like on my pelvis, on my pelvis or whatever. So that's going to cause, if it was going to be positive, you would start seeing the line by now, and I don't see anything, so that's discouraging. So let me go ahead and put that in here so I'm not watching that the whole time and driving myself crazy. Then we're going to do the HCG pregnancy test with 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐻 as well. Their strips are pretty thin, but you can see the results pretty clear. So that's a blank test. And the instructions say to dip it for 5 seconds. I think I've been dipping it for about 5 seconds anyway. And then you wait 5 minutes for these results. Pretty much the same instructions for First Response as well. I don't think it takes much. I think if you oversaturate it, it takes longer to dry to get you a good result. So, I always check my First Response just to make sure there's no gray line there. If that indent is like super defined before you even pee on it, I don't like to use it. And most of the time with their 3-packs, that's what happens. With their 3-packs, always have an indent on it. It's just annoying. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna dip this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going across now. And let's talk about how I'm feeling. Let's talk about symptoms. Let's talk about everything. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. The first part of this cycle while taking the medications. It's been such an emotional roller coaster, but I have been trying to like only have room for positive vibes and good energy and manifesting and thinking and believing that this month could be it. But testing early takes that away from you. It's like, even though you know it's too early to be testing, the moment that you test, and you don't see the results, or you don't see like an inkling of a possibility, you start to question everything. You start to do the thing that you shouldn't do, which is the what if. And I don't want to be there this early. It's still like 5 days left to be testing, but I kind of am. So I'm trying to just turn it over to God so I don't put myself fully there. You know, just trust the journey and trust the process overall. Ultimately, God is the final say. So I can't make this happen. I can only do what I can humanly do. And, you know, it is what it is. Mentally, that's where I am. Physically, I've been, you know, nauseous. I've been having frequent urinations. No real major mood swings. I've been cleaning a lot. Boobs super, super tender. I mean, like radiating pain sometimes. Nips, not really painful, but just very hard. I know, like maybe TMI, but whatever. Nips have been a bit pretty hard all the time. Like, it's ridiculous. And mild cramping. When I first put the progesterone in, because I'm doing it vaginally, those that didn't know. When I first put it in, I start to get cramping and then it goes away. So that's what I've been feeling along with that. That's about it. That's all that's really been going on. So it could mean something, could mean nothing. Who knows? We'll just wait and see if a soul is inside of my body, right? So I did want to talk about something really quickly. You know, I filter my comments on my videos for several reasons. There's trolls out there. There are bots out there. There are witch doctors out there. All this weird stuff is going on, and I don't want that stuff to pop up on my channel. So I filter every comment. There's a person that commented on my video. I don't know this person. Anyway, she commented on my video and was like, I've always rooted for you. I've supported you. And you were so mean to me and you blocked me. I'm like, well, if you blocked, sis, why are you commenting? That's impossible. But anyway, she was like, you were so mean to me. I'm not mean to anybody. So I don't even know what she's talking about. She was like, yeah, you know, that's why this might not be happening to you. And God bless me with a baby. And I'm 13 weeks pregnant and blah, 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 blah. And it was just like, girl, first of all, God don't work like that. He's not into, I gave you a baby to make a person feel bad. He doesn't block blessings for me because I'm a Christian. You know, he doesn't block blessings for me because of how you feel. That's not how that works. I probably be like, why did you, comment? You could have just, left it alone. But I'm at the point now where you have to defend yourself. You have to let people know where you are and what standards you have, because kindness does not mean pushover. Kindness does not mean, you're a fool. And at the end of the day, this journey is very important to me, very sensitive to me. And I like to shut down people who speak ill over me. I want to shut it down real quick. So that's why I did that. And I'm going to keep on doing that. So anyway. All right. So let's go ahead and start looking at these tests. Back to the positive vibes. So, unfortunately, this is the ovulation test. It's nothing there. It's like super faint. But they say don't take ovulation tests so early in the morning. But I figure if we're testing for pregnancy, it wouldn't matter when I take the ovulation test because it is what it is. And this is the pregnancy test for the MomEd. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like does not focus, and I hate when it does that. That's what it's looking like at 9 DPO. Why do I have blurry vision? Okay. Feeling like I see something, but I'm gonna let that go for a couple more minutes. And then here is the first response. Oh, this shadow and everything is driving me crazy. Y'all see anything on there? probably should have done this in the bathroom because it's better lighting. Oh, I feel like I see something, but it could just be the ending on there. I don't know. I feel like I see something on there. I'm gonna show y'all again. I just can't wait till my test line is the color of my control line, and my control line is the one we gotta squint for. That's where we are right now. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know how long I've been waiting. I'm quite sure it's been 5 minutes, but I don't know. I'm gonna insert pics for you guys to just, you know, freeze it and see what's on there. It's 9 DPO. I have to pace myself, but I think I have a better understanding of like when people go through like IVF or medicated cycles, because you feel like you put this extra foot forward, right? And it's almost like you are like uber confident, like I did all these things. It should work. You have more confidence than you had before. And then you have this great expectation, and then it doesn't happen, and it's just like you start questioning everything. By the grace of God, I still have gone RF. I still have Menopure. And whatever happens this month, if we have to go back again, we already have what we need. But my doctor is telling me to pace myself and not expect results so early. So I'm trying with everything in me to not test so early. It is early to be testing. It takes a minute for the body to, you know, recognize the pregnancy. It takes a minute for urine to have enough HCG in it to get a positive. So with that being said, I know it's early. I know there is still a humongous possibility that we're pregnant. And I just gotta just pace myself and trust the process. I just hate that I read that comment this morning because it was very rude. It was very hurtful. It was very insensitive. I just pray that when I am blessed with my next child, that I'm not nanny boo-booing anybody. Like I'm sure I won't be, because I think that's just ignorant. But I just hate the fact that people, you know, use their blessings to be mean to other people. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to clean up all of this and go get ready for work, because I still have to go work an 8-hour shift and be a mom and be a wife and finish creating content and edit this video and maintain my life. There's that. But I will keep y'all posted on what happens, and we're gonna just keep our fingers crossed and our prayers up that we still get our BFP this month, y'all. Disregard my gloom. It's something I have to just release, and ultimately my heart is still trusting God. My faith is still so huge, and I still know that God is going to deliver for me and for a lot of us. I want to thank y'all so much for your genuine love and support. And I want to send lots of love, hugs, positive vibes, good energy, and loads of baby does to all of my sisters, my TTC sisters and warriors who are in this journey, who have overcome this journey, and who are mothers, becoming mothers, praying to be mothers. We're all in this together, y'all, and I truly appreciate all of you so much. If you have not yet subscribed, please be sure to subscribe, because I'd love to have you along for the journey, and also I'd love to connect with you, see where you are in your life journey, and how I can be of any encouragement, support to you. So shout out to that notification gang and my amazing mods. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Remember to be blessed. You are fruitful. And guess what? I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.